Good day to you people of the interwebs, and welcome to another one of Bistow's Random Reviews. Yeah, this is week 2 of my Vitruvian hacks looking into. I'm going to look at 2 figures today. 2 figures that are pretty much the same, but with different paint jobs, so it makes them completely different characters, and it's a great use of that and how you can accessorize and make things look completely different. First of all is the Amazonian warrior. Now look at this gal. Again, just absolutely brilliant sculpt work, like the Spartan and the Juicer. This lovely golden armour, striking tattoos or war paint. Set her off. This head sculpt again is quite superb. It's very stern. Got like quite severe, like short haircut. Get with that battle markings. This figure, pretty much almost the same articulation as the Spartan warrior. There's some little differences though. Again, the head is on that double barbell, so you've got just lots of playing around with that head. It's just a lot going on. Arms in and out, shoulders, round, wrists. So yeah, we've got again the up and down on one set of hands, and then there's another set of hands with in and out. So depending on what you want to use. Legs on a barrel, so because of the moulding of her skirt compared to the Spartan skirt, there's actually split down the side, so you can actually get a wider stance there. Doesn't go back that far, but can kick forward and sideways. Double jointed knee, and got a up and down on the foot, and unlike the Spartan, it actually has the way that the foot's constructed. It is got an ankle rocker. So again, absolutely superb. I think slightly better articulation. Now again, as the accessories is, the Spartan's armour is all one piece, so the chest plate and the skirt are all one piece, but with the Amazon it's a separate piece, so that means that the ab joint there, you can actually use it to pose around with. So again, that's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I wish they'd done that with the Spartan really. Second, dangerous. Put her arm out the holes there just from paying that, and we're not getting into that. Right, so yeah, it's got all that articulation. Accessories, she has a few. First of all, she comes this excellent card back. Again, you can take this and out of the the sleeve it comes into, and the bubble shell, so you can actually put everything back together quite easily if you wanted to just rather than having the sword posing around, if you wanted to just put them all back in the packaging. Easy enough to do. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can. So yeah, absolutely lovely. Again, bio, these other things in the other way. Here's one of those code things. I don't know what that does, but there we have it. So really thinking about the collectors here and really putting an actual quality product together. I think that's just telling what we're in for store for. So first up, she comes with 2 swords. So rocking those. Yeah, 2 swords can get some quite down out poses, ready to go cut some fools up, Xena warrior style. Yeah, oof, like that. That is brilliant. And again, she has shield, Amazonian warrior painted on that. Absolutely tampograph, but yeah, gorgeous. Just really, that's just come out really well. You know what I mean? There's no blemishes or anything on that. You know, and this shield just looks authentic. Authentic, that's what it looks, you know. So what I've done, I've already put one of the other hand in there. I've got that in there, so I can remove one hand, feed it through this thing here. I still find the shield's quite difficult, but the female arm is slightly slenderer than the Spartan arm, so it is a little bit easier to gain, but it's still, I still just think it could have looked at this mechanism just a little bit, give it a few more passes to get that in. So once it's in, looks great. And let's finish her off with the spear. So we have this. That's just great, absolutely great. Really kind of, if you don't like that, put this hand back on. You could double wield the spear. Now, she does come with a helmet. Mine's been a little bit warped in the packaging, so it kind of goes on, but it never really lines up to my satisfaction, really. It just doesn't quite make the mark, because it's like this, I don't know if you could tell, like one side of it, it's like the arm is jutting that way, it's like bent, it's bent that way basically, so it's kind of, that's going into the cheek there, and that's going away from the cheek there, so it kind of doesn't quite make the mark. It is the same helmet that the Spartan has, so I can swap that out. And even like in its full glory, I just think it might just be that little bit just too big for that mold. It just looks just a little bit too big, but you know, what are you going to do with these accessories? Other than that, I mean, the horsehair on it and everything just looks fantastic. Sculpture work on the skirt, I mean, unlike the Spartan, it comes with the scabbard. She doesn't have a scabbard, but you can, there's a loop there in the skirt, so that's easily just a bit of, you can put a sword into a skirt, but through the loop on a skirt. Not doing sword play here. But yeah, all in all, it just really is striking, great figure, lots of posability, and love it. Now, I also bought is the Tartarus Guard, who is essentially the Amazon mold, but she's a underworld warrior. So she's come from Tartarus. She guards the what is, you know, essentially the Greek hell, and stops souls from escaping from there. And it's just a really just striking out the colour scheme. We've got this like just this skeletal pattern painted all across the body. You know, the stark contrast from the black is just this pink skeletal thing, neon. Oh, gorgeous! It's like something out of Joel Schumacher era Batman film, but in a good way, which is a weird thing to say, but it is just got that 80s kind of, well, 90s vibe to it, but I can imagine seeing something like this, yeah, in something like Xena or something like that. You know, someone coming up with all black and just these vibrant things and just like neon pink going up. So again, it's pretty much, she has the same outfit on. There's just difference, whereas the Amazon Warrior has like this Gorgon detail on her breastplate. This one doesn't. That's pretty much the only difference in the actual outfit, but you know, and there's still gold and stuff, whereas, you know, and then you've got the brown leather to the purple leather. Other than that, it's the same outfit, but just looks so strikingly different. It's a different head sculpt. So this one has a ponytail on that's movable, like so, and she comes with pretty much the same accessories. Her shield has this like Ares or Hades horns. So that's cool. That's just a very simple design, but just striking like that. There you are, matches the outfit perfectly. She comes with the same spear, same two swords. Now she doesn't come with a card back like the other one. I think this one is a website exclusive, so it comes in one of these cartons, but again it's like a really nice bit of art bio. That's all you need. And I think because she doesn't come with the card back, they've put in some extra accessories. So we have this nice different curved sword, really good for chopping through bamboo. Why you do that in the underworld, I don't know. Stop fools, stop souls, try to get out of Tartarus, but she also has a pair of these axes. I love these axes. I like axes. I just can't help myself. Yeah, whoop, I'm throwing it away. So this is the axes here. Now, yeah, what you do is she's got a helmet. It's a different kind of helmet than the Amazon. It's, you can tell it's just that little bit more ornate. And I think it's just a little bit smaller. So take a ponytail off, bang this on, and that fits the head a lot better, in my opinion, than it does the Amazon temple. It just looks, that just looks amazing. But yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Got the same posability. You know, and if we take that out, we just look at those like phosphorant style eyes and that, and you can get all these weird, you know, with the mount posability, you can get something like the weird or unnatural looking posabilities to give that kind of death warrior type of feel to her. Just makes it look like even more just, oh, it's striking, really is striking. This is probably my favourite one of the ones I bought. This is probably my favourite one, just from just the how just visually impactful she is. So well done, Boss Studios. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. What else to say, really? I mean, I've had these. It's my well, it's the second one, so I've had these a week now, and just have a lot of fiddling around and a lot of playability with them, and just all the accessories, all the little things they do, and just the nice bits of just articulation and just the intricacies of it. It's just a really fun set of figures. A little bit dubious of how long the thumbs might last, because you know there's a lot of like taking weapons out and stuff, and sometimes it feels like the grip's lost it a bit. But then if you take the weapons out and just leave them overnight, it tends to the grip tends to have returned somewhat, because the plastic is very kind of malleable-ish, or whatever. You know what I mean? It can go out of shape, but it's got a certain amount of elasticity to it, so it will return to its you know, its natural shape, rather than being just bent out forever. So you know, over time, like stuff like the helmet that's been, you know, squashed in packaging, that's not returning back to what its state was. But I think with the hands and stuff that if you don't overdo it, if you don't put them in somewhere unnatural where you are stretching them, they'll be fine. But other than that, yeah, great set of figures. Just Greek action figures. It's the future, man, but also the past. Yeah, love this, and that. It's just two really striking figures that add to anyone's action figure. So join me next time on this 38 Random Reviews, and we will look at some more things from these Vitruvian H.A.C.K.S Boss Fight Studios. But until then, be excellent to each other, party on, dudes, and because you've deserved it, Fisto!